So the first time I got head.
It wasn't because you deserve it.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What? Wait, what does that even mean? I don't know.
You said when you got hit?
No, head.
Like,
Oh.
sucky. Sucky.
What the hell?
God is the one that brought it up.
No, tell your story.
You really?
Huh?
Did you really?
The truth.
Yo!
Oh, dab on him.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Alex or Zookie here today, bringing you guys a brand new mukbang video. I've never done this before, so I just got the bacon cheese sandwich and the crispy chicken sandwich, and then the Impossible Whopper, which just came out today, and then mozzarella sticks. So, what do you guys want to start off with?
So this is the one that just came out?
Yeah,
Can I open it?
yeah, we can open it. We're just gonna be talking about random stuff.
Oh my god, this boy looks big.
This looks big.
And I have to eat it all?
No.
Yes.
I want all of us to just try this, but like you can grab
does
whatever.
feel cold.
If you don't like it, yeah, it is kind of cold.
No, it's good. I'm hungry.
Okay, this is the Impossible
But is it good
burger.
or bad? What do you think?
It's good.
Really?
It's dry.
And guess what? That's not beef.
What is it?
That's calapinas.
Ew.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
No, it's
It tastes good.
this is made out of vegetables, or something like that. This is not beef. That's 100% not beef.
It doesn't taste bad. I just don't find the flavor to it yet.
Tastes good to me.
It just tastes like
real.
a sandwich.
Sandwich.
A sandwich.
I like it.
Yeah,
It's not
what?
bad. I thought it was gonna be
It
like.
doesn't have any sauce, or maybe I haven't got there yet.
I got sauce.
Yeah, you're gonna swallow.
Oh.
Maybe on this side.
It's not bad at
We
all.
should do a quick cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the drink so bad. Ready?
Salud.
Lit. Go. Wait, so Josie, when was the first time you got your
You
penis
need
out?
a bed. What? The heck?
Yeah.
Wow, so we're going straight into. So the first time I got head.
It wasn't because you deserve it.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? What?
Wait, what?
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
You said when you got hit?
No, head.
Like,
Oh.
sucky. Sucky.
What the hell?
God is the one that brought it up.
No, tell your story.
You really?
Huh?
Did you really?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be virgin.
Yo, this sandwich good. Oh.
I want my mozzarella stick.
Bro, tell your story.
Alright.
This is good.
Yeah, this is good. That's what we were saying. Alright. So it's not crazy story. It's I'm gonna just give you the short and simple because there's a special someone here.
No. Detail, boy.
Details. Alright.
Oh my god, then I have
June
to tell when you
25th,
guys
October
share my-
27th.
He said June 25th, October 27th. Bro.
I don't know what day it was.
There's any alcohol?
Like,
She needs some alcohol.
but basically, I was on a date with a girl. We won't say her name, but we'll just call her
Bakisha.
Giuseppe. So, me and Giuseppe been going out for like, I don't know, a week.
Mama.
Alright, so me and...
Yo, boy.
I'm trying.
Yo, this is fire.
Yeah,
This is really good.
Oh, what is that?
Crispy
So we're just going out. I'm like, let's go to the movies.
But you're not going to the movie no more.
Alright.
And Ma, give me this one.
Oh, no,
And
Yeah, that's what she was doing.
go!
I'm trying. And then stuff happened. Okay. Alright, we're in the movies. We're watching.
Oh yeah, this is the one I wanted.
I think it was called 20 Meters Deep. It was a shark movie. I didn't know what the heck was going on in the movie. I lost count in like 20 minutes in. Because then stuff
I
started
can't even swallow.
leaving. Don't say that.
I'm
And then-
just dropping the letters.
So one thing led to another. I'm like,
Like what?
Ah! Wait, so
Is something like that?
in the theaters, like on the seats, like where everybody is?
yeah, but there was like barely anyone there.
Yo!
So there was all of the people in the front, and then we're all the way in
Don't
the
talk
top
to me
right.
no more.
Yo, that's funny.
Accident happened. The shark tried to eat the sea cucumber, and then
Oh my god.
Oh, bro.
and then
We gotta cut this section. The
no,
end of the movie.
and then but the shark couldn't quite consume the cucumber, so
You were
it
like,
kept attempting to grab the sea cucumber, and then finally the sea cucumber released.
Oh my god.
no way, bro.
And then your boy went to the bathroom to clean up.
How were you though? Like you? Like when it was happening, were you like?
I was just like,
Oh my god.
I had the little chair rest, and I was like, ah.
You know what? That's it. This conversation is over.
So mom,
That's fine because your daddy pooped on my leg one day when he was rubbing his ass on me.
okay.
He went like, ooh.
I was trying to fix the subject. It was gonna be like, if you could be any animal, what would you be? It's gonna be for all of us.
Whew.
So the
I want to be so many animals. First of all, I want to be the elephant
Hmm?
or a giraffe. I
Why
want to
is
be
that?
because I'm little.
Those are both big things.
That's right.
Oh.
You're stupid.
Ah.
Damn, yeah, idiots.
Okay.
But
Wait, why?
okay, if I choose the giraffe, it's because I love the long neck and the sexiness with the eyelashes.
Okay, an elephant.
And the elephant got a big booty that comes, so I relate to it. So that's why.
Okay.
Okay, but
Are you? What animal?
oh, I think I would just be a monkey. Cause they're
I can
cool.
see that too.
Oh yeah, I
Yo,
can see that.
this OG gamer tag, like, before he became like Call Me Jokesy or whatever, it was Bush Monkey. Yo, he has a secret channel out there.
No.
If you guys find it,
No, I do
there's
not.
one video that he had and he never posted it again. It's called Bush Monkey.
Why did you say there's a secret channel? If you guys find it, it's called Bush Monkey.
Well,
Hey.
anyways, for me, I want to be something really weird, like a fish, because no human could really go that deep underwater. Excuse me, I got gases.
So what kind of fish?
I don't even know the name, so I must just say like any deep sea fish.
Octopus. Yeah, hey octopus.
That's actually not bad. That would be interesting.
You would be a blobfish.
Hell no.
Oh yeah. Blobfish.
That's like blah blah blah.
This.
Oh.
There's like a girl that looked just like that in my school.
Wow. That's love.
That's ugly, right?
Yeah. How ugly girls I created.
I
How-
created.
Well, they are created. How can they be ugly?
You know what? Beauty
It's
is in
simple.
the eye of the beholder. So technically, nobody's ugly.
Right?
20 IQ.
But that thing was
20
ugly.
IQ.
And if they look like
20
that thing,
IQ, bro.
that blob or whatever you call it.
A blob.
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 He's dumb. He said 20 IQ.
No,
That's low.
that's good.
Because the water is 0 too.
20 IQ. 20 IQ.
Okay.
Oh. What was the scariest moment in your life? Scariest one.
When I was robbed.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, I never been more scary that day.
Scared.
Scared than that ugly day.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I was Ninja Turtle.
Mm.
And I was able to escape. Luckily.
Yeah, she had the blicky on him. And she was like, bah, bah, bah. He ran away.
Bam. Just like that.
Mom's the OG.
Where was I that day? Because if I'm not mistaken, that was the day I wasn't like in touch with you guys. That was like you were doing something, like you went out and then that happened, but
I was at the gym and then I went to the
No,
bathroom.
no, I'm saying like
where were we?
where was I? Because you were home.
I was home, yeah.
I was somewhere.
I don't know.
On Earth?
And then I came back and nobody told me until like a day later. Because I asked JJ, I was like, what happened to Mom? Because I heard like something.
I don't know.
I was pissed because
Oh, bro.
that
I was
happened to
there.
her and nobody told me anything until like the next day, which is because I seen her like acting a little like scared and my, you know, Josie, he was acting a little weird too, so I asked him what happened. And then he told me, but I was just mad that nobody told me anything like as it happened or like, you know, even right after or something.
Where were you?
I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't home. I know that for sure. I wasn't home.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I just know.
I was pretty scary.
I was kind of a dickhead that day because right after my mom came back,
Do you remember?
yeah. Right after my mom came back, I hid behind a corner and I scared her.
Oh my god. She's already
She almost
super
killed me.
scared. Like the scariest moment in her life. Somebody almost robbed her. She's like really scarred. She's like really afraid right now.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing, you know, anybody should do is like jump scare her. She gets home and my brother jump scares her like immediately. Not, I mean, he didn't know obviously.
No, I
that
did.
happened. Oh, you did?
Yeah, that was accurate.
Yeah.
Like you said, you was being a big head.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Did I punch you?
Yeah.
And I
Cause
started
I hopped
crying.
out yeah. I hopped out. You're like, ah. And
Yo, imagine she knocked you out cold.
like,
And then I started crying.
yeah, you hit me. I was like, Mom, what the heck? And then you started crying. And then I was like, oh yeah, my bad, I forgot. And then I hugged you.
You're stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
So,
The
Bessie.
scariest moment for me was my car accident.
oh yeah.
Super, super, super scary. So for those of you that don't know, 2 years ago when I was like consistent doing like hot videos and stuff, one day really, really early for work, right? It was like, I left at like 4 in the morning because I wanted overtime. You could come in at any time. So I worked from 7 to 2, but I can come in any time before or stay as long as I want after to make overtime. So I needed money, right? And I'm like desperate to get extra money. So I leave really, really early. It's dark as hell. It's like a 45 minute drive around there. And it was like drizzling outside. So it was like really, really light rain, which made the roads slippery. And I'm driving in this new, like that was the first day I tried to take a shortcut so I could get to work fast. And I had the GPS on. So I was like somewhere where I never knew. And it's like a long, narrow little street, 2 roads.
And mind
lines,
you,
2 lanes.
you just bought a new car.
Yeah, that was,
a
I
Camaro.
just bought the Camaro.
Like
It
a
was
week
brand
or
new.
week or two or something.
No, it wasn't a week or 2.
Like a month.
It was like
2 months.
2 months. Yeah, 2
Oh.
months I had a
Brand new
brand new
Camaro.
What was it, 2018, right?
Yeah.
2018 Camaro. It was the year 17. I was like, 17, but the car was 2018. Brand new, sexy, sexy car, bro. This is like a rocket ship. Like in the inside, it looked like a spaceship.
2-door spaceship, boy.
It was sexy, bro. But anyway, so I'm driving straight, and some dude literally like pops out of Wawa without stopping at all. And I had my lights on. There was no way he couldn't see me because he was like towards the exit of Wawa, but like not at the stop sign. So I'm just still driving because he's like in there. And as I'm getting closer, he just comes out without stopping, no signal, no nothing. Hits me off the road. I go into like a bunch of bushes. The car's like bouncing and stuff.
the car did actually like a backflip and then a front flip and then a cartwheel.
And it ended up in a high hill, upside down.
That didn't happen, but I kind of went over like a field, like a mini field, hit another sidewalk, went over another little field, and then my car's in bushes. The inside of my car is smoky, airbags raped my face. I'm like kind of dizzy. I'm super scared. It's super dark because like I'm literally in bushes. Like if I get out the car, I look to the back, you won't see anything but like smoke and the other car that was on the other side. Both of our cars were totaled. I looked at my car. One of my full wheels was gone.
Nobody found
Still
it
to
yet.
this day, I have no idea where that wheel went. Like I
To
didn't
this
see
day.
it. What if it flew? It hit like a dinosaur. I don't know.
Exactly.
Like I have no idea where the tire went. But I don't know. That was the scariest thing ever.
It was pretty scary for me too because
Oh yeah, that's the other thing.
it was like at 3 o'clock. I had school that day.
Not 3 o'clock. It was like 5. Cause I was up at 4 and it was like 5.
Oh my bad.
Doesn't look the clock.
Yeah, but anyway, it was in the middle of a school day.
Yeah, he was calling me and I was out.
Yeah, and I was calling my mom like super scared because I didn't know what else to do. Both cars were totaled. I know 100% I couldn't drive my car. Obviously, the wheel was gone. I'm dizzy. I'm super scared. Like I had like a scar right here because of the seatbelt. All that stuff, and then
You got a bruise.
Oh, yeah,
I called my mom like 100 times, right? No answer. Then I called my brother 100 times. No answer. I called you too. No, I called you a few times. You didn't answer.
Yeah, but I was the one that
Wait,
picked
nigga.
No, I was the one that picked up.
No.
And I drove there.
Cut.
He didn't answer for a while. And then I texted them both a couple of times, and I texted you a bunch of times. And then I'm just sitting there in the corner in a bush until like the ambulance came, the police came, firemen.
Oh my god.
And then all of a sudden my brother picks up and I'm like, yo, get my, like, and I told him everything that happened. And then my mom comes. She's driving like crazy to come make sure I'm okay.
She almost killed me.
Yeah, but
She like, my son is in the crash.
she's crying, whatever. She gets to the scene, but I'm not there anymore. The ambulance took me to a hospital.
Oh my god.
And so that made it even more scary for her because, you know, she gets to the scene and all she sees is the car. Like in one corner, the other car destroyed in the other side, bushes destroyed, the tires, smoke everywhere, all that stuff. Oil in the middle of the street, car parts. And then she calls me, texts me, where am I, blah, blah, blah. And then I let her know I'm at the hospital. But I'm super scared. I've never been in an ambulance before, let alone by myself after an accident. Like, I feel like this is like a movie. It was so scary. And then they gave me like some medicine. They're checking my, I don't remember too much. They were just checking me basically. And low-key, I think I got a concussion because ever since that day, I forgot a bunch of stuff. Like there's a lot of stuff I don't really remember.
Yeah.
And I used to remember a lot.
Yeah.
Like I used to have the best memory. And now I don't remember nothing.
But I don't think concussions take away your memory.
Well, I think I had a concussion at the time, but something else, like, something in my head
You
is
have a
messed
brain
up.
tumor.
No, I don't know, not a tumor, hell no. But yeah, that was my scariest. What about you?
I don't really know my scary story. I mean, I've been in a lot of near-death situations, but none of them like shook me to my core.
Nothing? Not even when I
There's
beat you
something.
up because you was jodiendo too much?
There has to be something.
I mean, when you say, do you have a scary story? Like, nothing comes up to mind. Well, basically, I got jumped.
Oh, wait, talk about that real quick.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't like
Oh
scary,
my
but it was
God.
funny because. Alright, so I'm in like middle school, elementary school, or something like that. I forgot.
Wait,
Middle school. MLK.
when you got drunk?
No,
I said
got
jump.
jumped when they took
Oh my god, yes! Elementary school?
So I'm in elementary school. I'm going to use the bathroom because I haven't used the bathroom all day. And I go in there, and there's like,
Keep in mind, he went to school in the hood, like, several gangs on every corner, drug
Yes.
dealers, crackheads, homeless people. I mean, I did too, but his was like, I was in high school at the time, so mine was like more safe, a little bit more secure. I was more grown. And he was like the most innocent little weirdo ever. But go ahead.
alright, so I'm the purest thing you could ever find on the street. I'm just walking. I go to school, whatever. I go to use the bathroom. In the bathroom, there's like 3 kids in there. 4. Yeah, 4 kids in there. I don't know any of them. I'm just minding my business. I go take a whiz. I'm over here washing my hands, and then out of nowhere the lights cut off. All those kids started swinging. And I'm like getting hit from everywhere, and I can't see anything because it's dark in the bathroom. And then all I remember is I feel like the sink above me. So I fill up on the sink, and then I hide under the sink. And then they turn on the lights, and all you see is me under the sink. Just like, and then, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And then my mom came in.
No, they took your shoes.
Oh yeah, they took one of my shoes.
When the lights were off, they took his shoes off.
Yeah.
And I think he just got, because like, that was
It
early.
was new black Air Force Ones. And they
It was
took
early in the school year, and they just like took his new shoes for school. Literally just got him.
Oh no.
Bruh.
Dang, good times.
Wow. Good. They could
I have a lot of stories like school related.
Yeah.
Like the time I did fireworks in elementary school.
Oh my god.
But we'll say that for another episode.
Yeah.
We're gonna close this out. The food was actually not bad. This was pretty good. This was really
You
good.
ate a lot.
I'm gonna finish eating this after, but
Yeah.
we're gonna close out the video. This is my first ever mukbang. If you guys did enjoy this, wait, hold on, this is mukbang, I think it is.
I'm gonna eat from all.
If you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like. Let me know what you guys would like us to talk about in future episodes. I know I've been really inactive with my channel lately, but a lot of stuff has been going on in my personal life. And I'm gonna get back into it starting whenever this uploads. I'll try to do 2 times a week, but if not, definitely once a week. But yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's
Alright,
been your
guys.
boy Alex.
It's your boy Horde Soul.
Scandy Nadiva.
You guys are
You
already
didn't prepare me for this.
Just say your name.
Oh.
Or Mama Zookie.
Mama Zookie.